Okay, welcome back. I hope by now you have subscribed to the channel. If you haven't done that, go ahead and do that and click on the subscribe button and turn on the notification so that whenever I post a video, you'll be the first to know. Okay, we're in HTML text formatting. You know, in MS Word, you do things like underline, italize, bold, you do a lot of things. So we want to see how we can do that on a web page. Sometimes we want to emphasize something and we want to see how we can do that. Okay, so the first thing I want us to do is the bold. I want to make a text bold, and to simply do that, I will continue with this example we've been doing. To make a text bold, I'll just use the B tag. It's as simple as that. You come to the end of where you want to close it, so you can see the way it is. You can see the way it is. Okay, let's go ahead and see that in action. And so you see, it is now bold. Okay, you can see that. Let me see if I can zoom. Okay, my screen is already 100%. Now I want to try another one called strong. Let's see the difference, whether there is a difference. So sometimes you use a strong, sometimes you use bold, but let's see what. And so the display is almost the same thing. Throughout my use of it, I haven't noticed any difference in them so far. And another thing I want to show us is called italize, to slant the text, to make the text slant sideways a little bit. And so I'll come here now to do italic. If you know MS Word very well, you can do that. It's very simple to implement. You see, I used I, and so you notice that this text that I have it now. Let me remove this pre so that we can see the formatting very well, because pre has a way of maintaining, so we can see the formatting very well. Okay, and so you see the bold is clearer now. Now you see the italic here, it's slanted a little bit. So I'm going to do underline. Underline is another one that I want to show you. To do underline, you use U. So I'm going to put that here. It's very simple. So once you remember all of this, as soon as you work on projects, you see the underline here. And so we started with bold and strong, then we did italic, and now we have done underline. These are the main ones. Now there are others I want to show you, like emphasize, EM. And so I'll do EM, then I'll close it here. Let's see. And so you see EM is almost the same thing as italics. And so the web is trying to always introduce these things to help make our work easy. And so here I also remove this pre here, but this time I'm going to add a paragraph here so that it doesn't go to one line. Okay, so I want to try something called mark. I think this is new. I haven't really used it in my projects, but let's see what it gives us here. Now I came across it, and so you see what mark does. It adds color. The same way you use when you're reading a book and you take a marker to mark it. All right. I want to show you another thing called code. So These are all simple way of formatting that you could implement. And so these are all new stuffs. And so you see the way it's showing here, you know, it differentiates it from every other one. So it is used when you're trying to make a reader know that, oh, this is my own HTML code. You can pass it in there and it will give it a. Let's try another one called small. Let's try something called small. Okay. And so you see it made this very little. And so that's it. So we've been able to do bold, italic, underline, emphasis, mark, code, small. I want to show you subscripts. And to do that, I want to use a perfect example. I love using this very often. And so here, I'm going to say, okay, let me put that here. I'm going to say H2O. Okay, so so here I'm going to add the sub. I'm going to add it at the end of this. So let's see. It's supposed to appear here. And so you see H2O. The two came under, you know, like you're trying to write a subscript when you're doing chemistry and all that. And so there's another one called super. Let me see if that works. So if I change this to, I'll copy this and repaste. I'm just trying to show you all of this formatting. Let me try SUP. Okay. Let me try SUP. So you see it took it up. So sub brings it down. SUP take it up. It's like sub and super. Okay. Another thing I want to show you is the DEL. This one helps you do something like a currency. Let me quickly turn off my phone. Okay, so we are back. I'll show you something else. So let me also copy this. I think this makes it bolder. You're able to see what I'm talking about. Okay, so let's say N. Okay, so here I'll put DEL. I'll close it. And so you see, extract it through like you want to do Naira. Okay? And so those are several ways you can format a text. Now there's another one I want to show you. It's called a block quote. So we're doing a lot in text formatting. I need you to remember this. Whenever you want, you don't need to cram them, but whenever you want to use them, remember there is something as this. And so block quotes is important when you want to quote something. So I'm going to say my favorite quote. Our greatest fear is not that we are incapable, but that we are too powerful to believe we are. So I'm going to use block quotes here. So I'm going to close it here. So let's see what it gives us. Okay, let me separate others from there. Let me put a P. So that we can separate others. Okay, so you see the way he brought it to the middle of the screen, like you're writing a quotes in a sheet of paper. And so one last thing I want to show you is the abbreviation. Now let's quickly do this with one of these. Okay, so I'll do this. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. Let me show you something here. I'll quickly add a paragraph here. I need to create space so that what I'm doing can show properly. Okay, let's say I'll open this. I'll use the keyword abbreviation, and inside the abbreviation I will say title. I'll add an attribute title. I will say World Wide Web. Okay. World Wide Web Consortium. Okay, then I'll close that, and I'll say W3C. Okay, and so let's see what it does for us. So like the name is, you notice that it sets the W3 school. Then when they mouse over, they see the full meaning of the, and so it's just a way to add abbreviation. And that's all. That's it about formatting text in HTML. In the next class, I'm going to dive you into listing in HTML. Don't forget to subscribe. My name is Chike. See you in the next lesson.